recording.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot record here.
Oh, then for what reason was I let in?
Because
is this a public lobby?
Act. Yes, but there's a Privacy Act.
I think it is.
Do you have your ID on you? The actual.
Do you have your ID?
I don't need to provide
Okay,
that.
then you see mine.
I'm gathering
Well, you
content.
go in there and tell them it's not illegal.
This is
to film
matters of
children.
public interest.
It is
We're out
illegal
of here.
to photograph juveniles. Yes, sir, it is.
No.
Yes.
No. We're out here today in San Antonio, Texas. This is the Juvenile Probation Center. I'm out here with Rogue Nation, Good Citizen News, and Auditing Erie County. If y'all haven't already, get to their channels and show some love. Give a like, share, and subscribe. Let them know in the comment section that Ninja sent you over there. And let's see how these guys do today, if they respect our First Amendment rights to take pictures in public.
I don't know who this guy is. I'm just playing. But what would be like a publicly accessible area here? Just this lobby here? Just this lobby? Okay. Okay. And I'll get like the public information. You guys have some stuff on the walls and stuff. That's all right. Yes.
Cool.
Thank you guys. There's some pamphlets and stuff there too.
Oh yeah.
So here we have jobs. So if you guys are looking for jobs, I think this is probably going to deal with just Bexar County, probably the probation department. So treatment officers. This is for a medical clinic. This is county employees. That's a part of the There's the board of directors. We got a lot of directors here.
What's interesting is that they're wanting Auditing Erie County, but Rogue Nation and myself didn't even go through a security. We straight walked around it.
It's funny. So these are directors. This is County Juvenile Board. These are all judges. So I don't know how that works. The judges from different circuits. This is the Bexar County Commissioners Court.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help?
No, I'm doing just fine.
Okay, you're recording.
Oh yeah.
You cannot record here.
Oh, then for what reason was I let in?
Because
Is this
there's
a public
Privacy
lobby?
Act. Yes, but there's a Privacy Act.
Okay, so there's a
You
Privacy
can't
Act.
record here. You
Okay.
can't record. You can take my
All right,
picture
well-
if you want, but you can't record here.
All right. Well,
Because there are juveniles here. and you
I understand,
cannot
but
put
they're in a
juvenile-
public lobby. They're in a public
Does
lobby.
not matter. By
There's no
family
expectation
code,
of
you
privacy in
cannot put-
public.
You cannot do that.
There's no expectation of privacy in public,
so
sir.
here's the thing. You either
I
stop.
don't need to hear no thing.
Thank you.
See him. All right. So then leave the building.
Here's the deal.
You have a great day.
This guy. He's triggered. We're calling cops. He told me I can't film in here.
Yeah, I told him. I said I don't want to hear nothing. Just you have a good day.
He asked me if I needed help first, and then told me I have to leave after asking me if I needed help.
We're gathering information, intelligence on the building.
What up, dog?
You're not going upstairs. Oh. Okay.
He just went upstairs, guys.
Can I get your name?
He seems like he's important. Damn, I'm recording you, sir.
Walk right into the over guy. And then try to act like it was your fault. That's
Yeah.
not good.
He looked at you like it was.
What the hell's going on with this guy? should be
Wow.
you
I was
be-
like-
he should be helping people get off drugs, not stay on them himself.
I was almost done.
I was fixing to walk out.
Yeah, I had my public information.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
If he's gonna call the cops on me, though, I can't run, or then I look like a criminal. Yeah, we have all the case law with us if they want to play it. So,
Like, we probably haven't done this before. We just all decided to grab thousands of dollars worth of cameras and head it here. It's our first time. You can't be here. Yeah, I probably did.
I appreciate your professionalism, but the way he came out was just, I mean, yeah, you did great. Security, y'all were amazing. I'm sure y'all probably seen these videos, so.
Anywhere the public's allowed, the press is allowed. That's a goddamn right of American citizens.
Geno Birmingham, it's on the UK.
You got a close-up? So I would appreciate it if you don't contact police and just do a little due diligence and find out that we are allowed to take pictures in here.
No, you don't know the law. The law says you cannot take.
Well, I mean, we specifically have all the law with us on paper, black and white.
We have juveniles in here. You cannot take.
There's no expectation of privacy in public, sir.
Take pictures of kids. You need to call Disney World.
Why can you take pictures of the kids but no one else can? Could you describe for what reason that is? I'm just saying, try to make it up in your brain. It doesn't make sense, right? That you can take pictures but no one else can? It doesn't make sense, sir.
I'd be more than happy to speak with them.
I'm not going to run if you're going to call the cops because then it makes me look like a criminal. So now you've literally asked me to stay here longer by doing so.
Yeah, we were actually just getting ready to walk out when you had your hissy fit.
And if you're going to have a hissy fit, don't walk up and ask, can I help you? And then have the hissy fit. Just walk up and have the hissy fit. Don't pretend like you're nice first.
Oh my God, somebody's upstairs.
What's up there?
Do you want a freedom?
It's an education today for fun and for free, sir. I hope you appreciate it. We dedicated our time today to educate you.
I know, I appreciate it. I'm gonna set this down because this thing gets heavy and I'm holding it.
Well, for the record, are you the Veterans Security America? Vet Secure America? Yeah, so for the record, guy, today, Vet Secure America is doing way better than the building yesterday. Where they called the sheriff's department and we educated them, the sheriffs left, and actually the public employee had to get told 3 times by the supervisor before they figured it out, and then they still didn't figure it out. But the sheriffs left and we resolved the issue. It was just sad that the public employee was unable to apologize for their ignorance. Here we go.
What's going on, guys?
Just taking pictures. He's just having a panic attack.
Come on, one at a time, one time.
Finish talking, and then you can say whatever you like to say. Juvenile sitting in the lobby, and this guy was taking.
There's no juveniles.
His camera was pointing at these 2 juveniles. in the circle. So I asked the juveniles to go sit in the back because they're getting ready to come out and they're going to report. By statute, they're not allowed to.
When this video is uploaded to the internet, I'm gonna prove that you just lied to the officers because there's not one juvenile captured in my video.
Well, what he's talking about is juveniles come in here.
Yeah, we
having
both
to
know
take-
that there's no expectation of privacy in public.
That's VUS. That's all you need to know. Which
Yep.
badge numbers? Huh? Which badge numbers?
Who am I talking to?
Montoya
You're talking to all of
and
us.
Fox.
Okay, well, I want to
We
talk
the
to
people.
somebody that's in charge. Which one of you's in charge?
Oh,
Oh.
we're all independent.
Yeah.
Yes, they're all-
Okay, well, I want to talk to somebody by themselves.
talk
I
to
don't
me.
need 4
You
people.
can talk to me.
Start there.
There you go. We can start on the right and move over to the left.
Why
Pass,
you
pass to the left.
Because you arrived on scene. I need to know your name and badge number.
Right here.
Right here. He's another right here and right there.
What's your name? I can't read.
I'm not a threat, ma'am. Fox and Fox. Okay.
What's that?
Dude, guys, I don't
317.
You can record all you
I don't
want.
care if y'all record, do whatever you want. We're not
is
here
his
to
name?
argue with that.
Yeah.
What we're just saying is here is what's going on other than that.
I think it.
Do you have your ID on you? The actual.
Do you have your ID?
I don't need to provide
Okay,
that.
then you see mine. This is my
This is what you
credential.
get. This is what you get. Quick question. Why does
I see
why
where
does your department issue?
All we need to do is be left alone. Honestly, sir, to be completely honest with you, I'll talk with you. Look, my name is Ninja, okay?
whoever.
We would have
needs
had
it
one,
when they need it.
maybe 2 more minutes. We had literally gone through, security was professional, everybody was professional, nobody had an issue until that guy came out of the back, got in my face, told me that I had to leave when I was taking pictures of pamphlets. I have one right here in my pocket.
I don't have a problem with you guys coming here to do the videoing or whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
You
The
want us out of
problem,
here real quick?
We just need
problem I
him.
have
Go
is
tell that
if
man
that
there's
man
nothing
isn't the
illegal.
one in charge and tells you he doesn't want you on the property, I can't argue
This
with
is a
that.
public property.
It's
a publicly-
It's public if you're here doing activities.
I
that you
am
gotta
doing,
do,
I'm doing official
But
business.
there's also
I'm gathering
some rules we gotta
content.
follow too.
I'm gathering
Well, you
content.
go in there and tell them it's not illegal.
This is
to film
matters of
children.
public interest.
It is
We're outta
illegal
here.
to photograph juveniles. Yes, sir, it is.
No.
Yes.
No,
Why don't you come to one of my courtrooms when we have a trial?
I can't
and
go into
find out?
courtroom.
It's public.
That's
sir.
different.
Courtrooms
No.
are public.
No, no, no,
You
no.
gotta walk for that.
Then you're apparently wrong on the laws.
Then
'cause
for what
courtrooms
reason
are
can they have
public.
for what reason can they have cameras in there and take pictures of the kids but no one else can?
I said you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, okay.
Are you obstructing
Listen,
the complaint process?
If you want us out of here quick, all you gotta do is explain to him that we have the right as free press to take pictures in public.
I never disagree with you on
Listen,
that.
check this out. I'm gathering matters of public interest to disseminate to the public. That is the legal terminology, and I just told you exactly what I'm doing. I'm gathering matters of public interest to disseminate to the public.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Let him know
What
that
I'm telling you is, on your aspect of it is, what he is asking is he does not want.
he filed a false police report. He filed a false police report by saying I was filming the juveniles. I never filmed juveniles. I was filming the public information pamphlet area. You know the thing that spins with all the pamphlets? I was filming that, never filming people. I never even pointed my camera at people except for the public
I never
employees.
said you did. I'm just saying that's what he's claiming.
And so what I would like for you to do is just educate him that we can take pictures in there. And we're gonna
But
go
he's
in.
educating you on the fact that he doesn't want juveniles. Y'all are
There's
trying
no
to
juveniles.
communicate-
Come with me in there. Come on.
Well, dude,
Let me
they
show
come
you.
in and out of here all the time.
Come here, let me show
I know
you.
who you're gonna photograph.
There's no juveniles in there.
They have to come in here and report.
Yeah, but how did they get here?
They walk in through the front doors.
They committed a crime, and now
Why do you
we're
think
gonna
they're here?
protect
Why are they here
their
on
privacy
probation?
in public.
So I can stand right here and take their pictures, right? So what's the difference in me taking the pictures out here and in there?
They lost that right to privacy when they committed a
Did you
crime and got
ask them if
themselves
you
in
could?
here.
Did you ask them if you could video?
Do you ask for freedom?
I don't have to. James Madison gave me the right.
Well, we're just
He
telling you
wrote
the
it on
rules
a piece
are,
of
you
paper,
can't-
and you guys
they
gotta
don't
abide
want
by
you
that piece of paper. It's called the
photographing
Constitution.
juveniles. Where does it say in the Constitution that you get to photograph juveniles
First
if they don't want
Amendment.
to?
Number
Free
one.
press.
Law number one.
Free press?
Law number one.
What, in Disney, do they ask permission for the 10,000 people in the background of the picture? No.
What are you
And that's even on
talking
private. I'm saying, who asked permission for freedom here? We can take pictures.
Officer Fox, you might just. What are you
Here, speak with this guy, and he'll hand you a law that specifically states for what reason we're allowed to be in there. How about that?
Randsburg v. Hayes, the press has the same right as the public to access any area that's accessible to the public.
about? Correct.
That's right.
We have it all on paper
I
if
don't
you'd
have
like to
a- I
read
don't have
it.
an argument. Like I said, y'all can go into the courtrooms and do your free press all you want there,
cool. Put it on the
but there are
courtroom.
statutes
giving
about
permission to go on the courtroom?
videotaping juveniles.
Really, what's the statute number? I'll look it up.
You look it up. You guys are coming
You're
here.
the officer,
you guys
sir.
are here with all the press and knowing all the information. I'm just telling you,
No, we're just here
they're
taking
not allowed to be
pictures.
photographed.
You're the one here in the clown costumes enforcing a law that you don't
So
know.
are you gonna arrest us if we walk back in there?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm going
No. I'm asking him to come back in to see if this.
supervisor's name? She won't give it to me, so I can just get out of here.
She'll contact him. He'll come
She
over
will
and talk to
not.
him.
She's saying she doesn't want to deal with people like me. I'm asking.
Well, you guys are the ones that are calling us names and
You guys, I didn't call you any names.
You're with this group.
I'm not
this
with this
group
group.
is.
We are all independent.
I don't, well, whatever. Y'all are the ones that are calling us and flipping us off and disrespecting us. I haven't done any of that to you guys.
I think that nobody's here started off with
This
disrespect.
gentleman
I
here
think you
came out here and
started it.
flipped me off.
So we should
Have
all
I
be punished for his
disrespected
actions?
you? I haven't disrespected any of you all.
telling us we
I've
can't
come
film
over here and
children.
talking to you.
Yeah, I just
like I'm
walked
talking
in
to
and
somebody
call
else.
out
I just
and
walked
violate
in
our
and
rights.
said anything.
We're not here to film
Well,
children.
you
We
guys
don't
are
want
sitting
to
there
film
saying you're the
children.
press, you're a group. I'm just treating you all as one group.
No, we're
Now
independent.
we're all individuals.
We've told you
Yeah, it's
from the
like
very
every
beginning
bad
we're
officer,
independent.
We treat y'all like bad officers. All bad officers.
Yeah, one bad officer
bad
makes you
officer.
all
I
bad
haven't said
officers.
I haven't said a thing derogatory to you gentlemen at
You're all bad
I'm
officers.
just coming out here
We-
telling
we-
you what
we
we're
live
doing.
Just let him talk. Just let him talk. What do you have to say to us? Are you going to go educate that guy, or are you just going
I'll
to stand
go
out here
talk
and
to the guy.
please come on? Let's go do that. Let's just jump to the chase. I'm tired of sitting around fucking pussyfooting with this guy. Let's just get to it. They're here to speak with you, sir. Remember I told you education for fun and for free?
And let me be clear. If there is a statute, the statute that what we would be talking about would have to do with their images with their charges, that sort of thing.
Giving away their personal information.
Right. Okay, because you can't tell me that if I'm sitting here on the sidewalk at a park and a kid runs in front of my camera, I can be arrested.
See, what this gentleman over here doesn't understand is that I am with other people that are part of law enforcement and things of that nature. We completely understand the law, and we're 100% knowing of exactly what we're doing. Like he said when we got here, we didn't come and walk in this door with thousands of cameras, not knowing thousands of dollars of cameras, not knowing what we were doing. This isn't our first rodeo.
Guys, we can talk inside. It's a lot cooler.
It's hot out here, you
It's a
know.
lot cooler inside. We can talk inside. There's no juveniles inside. But even so, on the juvenile thing, Officer Fox. So, the sheriff. I'm sorry, Deputy Fox. If let's say we're at a park, right, and I'm filming my kids and they're playing, and another kid runs in front of my camera, do you guys arrest for that? Wouldn't that be filming a juvenile?
Why would I want to arrest him for that?
You said filming a juvenile. There's a statute against it.
Last I checked, there is, yes.
Okay, so it's any child that runs in front of my camera, I could be arrested.
No, that's not how it works. You're trying to put different words and change the way it works.
Well,
I'm telling you in a courtroom.
Oh, in a courtroom.
Yeah, you're trying to change the scenario.
Okay, so
here.
this ain't a courtroom.
No, sir, it's not.
Oh,
Okay, then why the fuck does that?
Why do we even bring it up?
Yeah.
Why would we
That's
bring
like-
up it's
that's
illegal
like
to film
saying
kids?
it's illegal to fucking-
I'm just telling you there's statutes on
Hold on, give him
filming juveniles.
Oh,
They have certain
absolutely.
rules.
Yeah,
In a
and I
courtroom.
explained that.
In a courtroom.
And what he
Not
was
even
trying
in
to
a-
explain is there's juveniles that come here for their probation stuff,
Huh?
and he doesn't want you filming them. If
They're triggered in there?
That's all he's trying to explain.
Right, but anybody could stand out here. I could sit in my car right there with a dash cam and
Certainly
film
can.
every kid
Yes,
coming
sir.
in and out. Right.
If you wanted to.
But-
And they're just saying inside the building, that's one of the rules they don't have. That's their rules.
One of the rules they don't have, exactly like you just
Well,
said.
that's
my rule. So you need to comply with my rules.
I'm not going to play your game and get into a big pissing contest.
We don't want to do that. Can we just go talk to the guy and get this over with?
Yeah, go inside.
Can we just talk to
Tell them
the...
We can do it.
I don't do. I
Please,
don't do,
guys, I'm trying to be cordial.
You
Can we
are
please
my
talk to the
employee.
reporting party,
I'm gonna do what I
educate
say.
him,
I don't
so we
know
can
who
leave
you
and get
are.
on to the next
I'm the
building?
boss.
The bald guy that called you
I got
guys.
the big swinging dick right here, okay?
You're just trying.
No,
to
I'm saying, could you please educate them that we can take pictures in public?
Get your ass inside the building. Get your ass inside the building.
And so are y'all going to do any job here, or are y'all just standing here to talk?
No, but they will apply. They will apply their force against us.
Yeah.
If they say, "Oh yeah, we can't do it," even though it's improper, we can tell them all day long till they're blue in the face that it is legal, lawful, within the Constitution, within the state Constitution of Texas, that it's legal and lawful. But if someone inside this building in here, their buddy system, meaning their system in the system, goes ahead and says, "No, wait, they can't do that," they'll say, "Oh, well, you guys got to leave now. You will apply the force to us, but not to them, even though we have all of us telling you that's legal and lawful."
And we've actually broke down specific case law, so now you'd be acting in ignorance, you wouldn't be able to say, "Oh, I just didn't know," because we've told you all the case law in person right here. So you can't go to court if you were to arrest us today and say you didn't know, because we made y'all very educated on the situation.
Opportunity to determine. But yeah, that's it.
So don't try to plead ignorance in court if you do decide to make actions. But if y'all want this to be over, just tell the guy, "Hey man, leave him alone for a minute and they'll be gone." You don't have to educate him on nothing. Just tell him to leave us alone and we'll be gone. Did you figure it out yet, sir, that it's okay for us to take pictures? Sir, all you gotta do is tell me that you understand I can take pictures, and I will walk out of here right now if you admit to my camera that you understand I can take pictures in here. My job is done. All you gotta do is admit it. Could you do that for me? Say, "Hey man, I'm sorry, I made a mistake." Man to man, I'll shake your hand and walk out of here. Never come back. That's a promise. Scout's honor. If you'll shake my hand, say, "I'm sorry, I made a mistake," I'll walk out of here and never come back. Could you do that for me, please? I'll put my hand up for you. Sir, could you please just admit to me? Okay, so nice to Jack. Is that hit? So, how's your messages to Jacqueline saying, how do we get rid of them and all that stuff? You understand that there's people telling us exactly what you're saying all over. You don't even understand that you're a public employee, bro. And we got people everywhere listening and watching. Everything you do is on record. Wow, what a goofball. You apologize, we'll walk out. And you'll look way better on the internet. I promise I won't even edit it out. If you apologize, I'll make sure and leave it in the video. And then you won't have people calling you nonstop. They'll say, oh, well, he messed up in the beginning, but at least he fixed it. Do you want to fix it, sir? Please? Sir, do you have a body cam?
No, sir, I don't.
Man, I really wish y'all did. Yeah, no problem. I like that officer's shades. I gotta get a thumbnail of this guy. He looks cool.
He came out being respectful.
Oh, thumbnail city.
Sheriff's in this county so far.
Okay, to purple.
All right. Is there anything I can do for you guys?
No, we just wanted to make sure that everybody was cool and we wanted to leave
Is there a
peacefully.
call number
For
this call?
it's gonna be no, there's not a call number. Oh, an incident number?
Yeah, incident
I'll
number.
get you one.
Yeah, sweet. So we can do a public information request for the call to see if they lied on us or anything.
Okay, I'll get you one. Give me a second, okay?
That's what I was just saying.
I think you're gonna sell a lot of sunglasses today.
I forgot to see, it was that room right there. They just closed the door on it and it's all of ours.
And they had it blocked off, you know. For...
It was fully wide. So he educated them?
Yeah, he's getting us the incident report number, and we're good to go. I'm gonna go let this guy know I'm sorry he couldn't apologize. I just wanted to tell you, I'm sorry that you weren't able to say sorry. I'm able to say sorry. I'm sorry for you. I feel sorry for you, honestly. And I hope you have a blessed day. I hope the education was good for you as it was for me. It was for fun and for free. Have a blessed one, brother.
It hurt Cinderella's feelings. He's walking in shame.
Y'all take care, guys. Walk of shame. Exercising our rights. Shout out James Madison, Rogue Nation, Good Citizen News, and Auditing Erie County. Gotta flex on this.
That's all, folks.